Oh, that was a shorter intro than I expected.
Welcome to the Sleepy Morning Cast.
You guys showed up at 10 a.m. and you're amazing for that. Thank you so much for doing that.
We didn't want to show up at 10 a.m. That wasn't happening.
Does anyone have any breakfast to give us?
Anybody?
Orange juice?
Coffee.
So that person
Maybe
has
later.
breakfast.
Maybe later. Okay. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right, that's good to know that it's there.
Boy,
Okay.
it
We'll
sure
get back
is
to you.
great to be in downtown Hamilton.
Woo! That's perfect. That's perfect. Every year. We love you, Hamilton. It's okay.
Everyone else feels the same. There's no secret here. We all know. We're all in on the joke.
Like, I actually have this specific love for Hamilton because remember that old hockey TV show where Hamilton had a fictional hockey team called the Hamilton Steelheads? It was called like Face Off or yeah, no, it was this TV show. Well, it's Canadian TV, so I'd like to think that some people have seen it in this room.
It was a hockey show.
It was CBC, I guess?
CTV, anyway, whatever.
North
It's
of-
10 a.m., okay?
It's
not all gonna be
5
gold.
a.m., man.
It's 5 a.m.
No, it's 10. Oh, okay.
What should we be talking about today, Willie?
Today, since it's 10 a.m., let's talk about LPs
Peas and What's some junk?
Oh, yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
the real professional way.
Just do
It's
it.
10 a.m.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I was talking to
is
some fans.
wifey still in the audience,
Yeah,
right? There
with
she is.
a
Okay.
discerning eye on everything I say
Okay.
during this LP.
How do you feel about the questions in Catherine?
I feel good. I feel very confident in all the questions that are posed and in this LP. And I was talking to some fans last night about this. It's like, man, these conversations Willie and Matt, yeah, that's my name, Willie and Matt are having are so like interesting. I've never seen an LP like this. Holy shit, they're terrible at this game. Matt doesn't know what he's doing. Willie doesn't know what he's doing.
It's a puzzle game.
the game takes
It's
place in
fine.
Japan, right?
Downtown Shinjuku.
Dude, so you know so the funny thing about that is
Just like JoJo Part 6.
is that was clarified in an interview only.
Yeah.
In game, it's not actually mentioned.
Of course
so,
not.
You know,
So it can be any town, wherever.
there's that really great.
It's just a replica America in downtown Shinjuku. That's
basically.
Downtown Chicago Juku.
Right, eat your burgers, Phoenix. Yeah, there's. Go ahead.
So I was gonna say I can't wait for kind of the endings of this LP because if you've been watching it, I'm clearly like sticking to one route, and I don't know what the endings are because some people have just been saying like, oh, wait till if you get ending
There's a bunch
this.
of nuts ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Well-
No, it's the dog ending where the dog was manipulating
Yes.
manipulating both Catherine's and Vincent at the same time. Cool.
Whichever one you end up getting, we're gonna have to watch the others just so you can see the true
Yeah.
madness of this game.
I'm under the impression that one of those endings has like a lot, like more game to it.
Not really.
Okay.
There's just there's one ending that's longer than the others.
Okay, that's
a
what it
little
is.
bit, yeah.
And I like the escalation of the questions. How it's getting to that point where the final one is just cheat on your wife? Yes, no. You know.
Maybe.
No.
What's that big thing you guys are saying all the time?
Oh, big.
Yeah, there you go.
When you get fat in Metal Slug, the announcer kicks in to let you know. You know.
So I was in a panel the other day and I heard someone's text tone and it was their text message tone. It made me laugh a lot. It was really good.
Phone.
I think this is the LP where we've consistently lost the most footage the most time.
Really?
We lost first mission, the entire thing, twice.
but there's been worse. There's been worse. But this is also like, despite the fact that it's a broken up series. It's extremely fun every time.
For sure, yeah.
And I like how we started out being like, we're not going to put on auto fire. Like, that's
No,
for
we're
chumps.
pure. We're pure. We
Right?
already put on auto
And
fire.
now we're on a Metal Slug 3. It's like, oh my God, please put on the auto fire.
Because 40 seconds into the game, we're like, ow, our baby thumbs have to keep pressing. Oh.
I like how people have been keeping track of how many quarters we've spent beating the games and how
What are you up to now?
A lot.
Probably, I think it's close to like $70 or $80.
Our QPM is high.
These games get hard, but they're fun. And I guess what? Stay tuned for.
Stay
more.
tuned for 4 through 7 and double X and more.
And
we're gonna do
3D.
You can do that PS2 3D one.
3D.
Maybe.
Oh, that
we're
one's
gonna do
a
them
piece
all.
of shit.
We're doing them all.
You also have to do that one mini game from Maximum Impact where you have to destroy the Metal Slug.
Yeah.
Also, oh my God, there's that, and there's the defense. Games
Defense,
there.
yeah, of course.
That's true. The only Metal Slug games that make money.
This game's bad, and I don't like it.
So you and I both know that's a lie. We finished ending A for anyone who
Like
knows.
2-3 days ago, yeah.
So we've still got a ways to go, but please look forward to the next episode. That's not the next one, but the next text episode being an hour long.
Hour and 10.
Hour 10?
Yep.
There's another hour 10 text episode of
Pat
reading.
text. Yay. This game's fucking weird.
I'm really glad you like it, though.
I really like how weird it is, but I think in like part whatever the fuck when we're fighting final boss, you and me are just going like, boy, this gameplay though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was really worried we'd get to the first inning and you'd be like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't get it. I don't get it, man.
Because then there's like 3 innings to go.
Yeah,
And I'd be like, oh, I don't want to do this.
What is this art shit that he's making me play?
It really feels like somebody's like indie like movie project. Like a Fantasia Film Festival equivalent of a video game.
That's Yoko Taro,
Yeah.
right? Like, I'm
You're
gonna
gonna-
make this
you're
I was
fucked
just
up
gonna ask
thing.
if things change on the way through, or is it just the end?
Yeah. There's some stuff that changes on the next playthrough.
yeah.
Not a ton, but there is some stuff.
Well,
so
for example, Wooly, like when you start the scenario B or whatever it's called, like it's an hour and 10-minute text crawl.
that's new.
Text crawl.
Yeah. It's black screen,
Dude, it's
with white
so
text
good.
for an hour and 10 minutes, and I was reading as fast as I could.
And was it good?
It was great.
It was so good.
So you like Odyssey, right? Yeah.
Get ready.
There's entire
Get your reading glasses.
There's an entire sequence of the main plot that's
Get your
just a text
glasses on.
adventure.
I think grand total like 2 hours
So far,
all
yeah.
together of just
Xeno's
text.
fucking.
It's great.
clear Shit. Wow. Okay.
So
Wow.
I'm really happy the playthrough's going good. I'm really happy everyone likes it. It's fucking
Someone
dope.
have a fucking air horn in the audience?
Why
Yeah,
not?
in the other room.
Why not?
Oh, they do.
So as of right now, it's not done yet. I
No,
believe.
but the
Done like
doggos will kill you
They
eventually.
will. Beast Child,
There's
man.
Beast Child, Frog Child, doggos, and
I think-
adults.
yeah.
The scariest of them all.
Oh, well, and then there's one other character which we won't talk about right
Oh,
now.
yeah, that's true,
But
that's true.
I've never seen that title card. It's nice.
Yeah, I've
it
never
is.
seen
No,
it either. It's very
um,
nice.
And
Mothman.
of course, no. This is basically like best friends ASMR because we actually we whisper our way through the entire LP.
Oh, that's fun.
It's very annoying for some people, and other people love it.
Just
and-
fucking
and-
talk like normal humans.
Hey, stop yelling over the LPs. We can't hear. Hey, stop whispering. I can't hear
Give
you.
me an erection I can't
don't
understand.
And how are you guys How are you guys enjoying the second game in the franchise of Little Boy Has a Bad Time franchise?
Massive improvement.
Kid McLarge huge.
Yeah, that dude is strong and powerful, and nothing can stop him. He doesn't scare.
No, he's,
Yep.
he's so
All right.
tough.
No doggo does him a big fright.
This is gonna finish up in what, like 2 days, I think.
About 2 days.
Yeah.
There's
no.
only one left, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Two.
Two?
Yeah.
Okay. What was... Oh, I just realized the last convention we did was not televised or broadcast in any way.
These
Oh, you bastard! Again! Again! You got me the same gag again! I
So, Dark Souls 3.
Right.
It's a good bit.
Good game. Good game.
I'm so glad everyone liked it and no one complained.
No one. Yeah, it was a record.
No one.
It was the perfect LP.
Oh yeah.
Flawless, pristine.
Oh yeah. That part with the thing.
Yeah, man. I it was like we said last time. I think is just sitting through these games with third person involved. Just time for one person to focus. Other people can
chat it up.
chat it up, riff, and go back and forth. And it made things a little less stressful.
Even accounting for the longer episode length, the LP is like 20 to 30% shorter than some of the others.
Yeah,
it feels like
that just might have to do with you, though.
Well, maybe. But no, like I felt so much more relaxed playing the game when I could just, you guys are talking about skeletons or some fucking bull. Okay.
You just turn that off
I can
forever.
just shoot this boss now with my gun.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah. It's 10 a.m.
Yeah, it still is. You're right.
Oh, it's a good game. I can't wait to do the DLC. I still have to beef up Lucky Ted on PC, though. I'm fucking lazy.
And like a million people have that name now.
So there's nothing to stop anyone from having any form of duplicate name. So the weirdest one by far was not Lucky Ted, was a guy who contacted me on Twitter like 8 days in the LP. It's
I saw this. Yeah.
Okay, I just got killed by a guy named Patrick Boivin. Was that you? No. Why would I ever do that? It's the weirdest.
Good LP. Good LP. Good game.
It's all right.
Good game.
It's terrible.
Infinite shout outs to Thomas Strong, aka Trongasm, for doing this intro, for making the music, and for basically masterminding the entire concept.
He asked
Of JoJo.
He asked to make this intro like before the game was confirmed for America. Before we knew we were gonna play it, he was like, "Yo, you guys are doing Eyes of Heaven. I'm gonna make an intro.
I'm
for
gonna
that.
do the intro for
You
that.
get me for that." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And he fucking nailed it. He knew what he wanted. So.
Yeah. So far, so bizarre, I guess. So far, so weird.
That game's weird.
Very weird.
That game, like,
JoJo's weird?
It reminds me of Dead or Alive, in that, like, do you ever play the DOA 5 story mode?
Yeah.
Where they keep doing that shit where they go same time somewhere else.
Okay.
And like, just like, we're walking into the subway now, and Speedwagon's there, and there's a fucking weird turtle, and Woolie's telling me about how some guy lives in the turtle now, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
And I like how some people were like, okay, I know I saw the spoiler warning, but maybe I can just watch chronologically and tap out. And like, the first, like, Speedwagon walks out and holds out a plot device from part 7 to the camera. And it's like, no, you can't watch anything.
But before that, like, we're talking about like the ending of the currently airing anime series within the first 5 minutes of the video.
Too. So
like,
remember when that guy fucking died in this specific manner? This guy?
I had said like somewhere other on a podcast or something where I'm like, hey, I'm just about to finish part 3, and I was like, hey, I'll boot up Eyes of Heaven story mode. I'm like, oh, that's how that guy dies within the first 10 seconds of playing the story mode.
No, it's not
I'm
safe.
like, Japan doesn't give a shit.
Well, like that was something that was happening with Nier. Is like every time we loaded the game up, Liam's screaming at me, "Don't watch the intro! Don't watch the intro! You'll spoil the whole
Want you
fucking
fresh
game."
on every cutscene. Need you at your peak.
That's
So
not gonna happen.
if we need to
That's
throw
never
any
happened
shade,
once.
if we need to throw any shade at these guys, Pat, we can bury it deep in this spoilerific LP.
deep in
And
there.
it'll be fine. Gameplay is, unfortunately a little wonky.
No, come on, man.
But
It's JoJo game.
it's still
Come on,
JoJo.
no, come on,
Yeah,
man.
JoJo's cool.
It's JoJo. Come on, no, it's a good game.
It's Liam's tongue that does it for me. It's
Yeah,
the tongue.
the tongue sticking out is really
He's
great.
trying to precisely hit us with his rumptious ass.
You gotta aim carefully.
You know, I forgot that we did this.
I also forgot that we did
I was
this.
searching for LPs to put into this panel docket, and I'm like, oh, right!
That thing.
Well, we did that in like a single sitting, and then we forgot about
That's
it
part of
forever.
it.
It's seldom that we ever do anything in a single sitting. Even trials, it was pretty short. Like took us like
That
20
took
sittings.
two, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a good time.
So in
It was
hindsight,
a
that
blast.
story mode is like terrible, but I had so much fun playing.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. It was a blast. That's the right way to describe it.
It was an absolute blast. What a fucking mess of a
Jury
story.
rides her motorcycle from Brazil to England in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So all those characters, like Peter and the dolls and
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it, but they have combo videos now.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Peter doesn't have anything though. He's got no tech.
It's
Like
really
you're
cool.
saying with a story mode that's like at the same time somewhere else, there should be an alt story mode where you only play as Peter and other like secondary background
Yeah.
characters. What were they doing when
beating up
Nikali was
random
doing
thugs.
nothing?
God, what a jobber.
What a jobber, unfortunately.
He's so cool. Remember how he attacked Bison, and Bison was like, "Oh, you're a bitch," and then Nikali melted into goo and was never seen again.
It's like it's a plot device for you to get over his shit forever, and that's all it ended up being. But you know, like I didn't expect it to be better than MK9 or 10 story mode on
Oh,
the first
thank
crack.
God you didn't
Sure,
expect
yeah.
that.
You know, so I will say it's a decent first effort, and like I hope that they can like pull it together for a second one.
Maybe there'll be a season 2. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of that, it pretty much confirms it. I mean,
Yeah, it's like, hey.
And also-
we got Liam O'Brien.
hey, guys back. Liam O'Brien's back.
Shout outs
Yeah,
to
I can't wait.
Dipod for that intro
Yeah.
art. He did like a million variations of it.
You're a super cool artist, you fucking weirdo. We love you.
This is the worst.
Wow,
series on the
great
channel.
response there. Thank you.
Hey,
there you go.
Fine.
So what's this about?
This is about the box art reviews, and a new one is me and Wooly have a lot of fun doing these specifically because they're incredibly easy to edit.
They're just still pictures, man.
You just look at pictures, right? So we have a lot of fun doing these. We definitely have a couple more in us for various other things. What's the other idea that you had for Cynosis?
Signosis
Signosis?
games?
Oh,
Yeah.
Signosis games. Yeah, exactly. It's the opposite of like the ones we've done so far, where almost every Signosis box is amazing.
Yeah.
It's a piece of art.
Signosis, every game comes with a piece of art.
Yeah, those things need to be in a gallery somewhere. So like, yeah, we can totally cover that. And I'm sure there's a couple other franchises that we haven't really thought of that as soon as we say it, it's like,
What about Madden?
oh yeah, that Madden.
Yeah.
Madden.
Yeah, do Madden.
Do all 18 or 19 fucking whatever Madden games.
No, not Madden. Do Football Manager.
Yeah.
That's the one. So we have a new box art review coming out, I believe, later today. So we have a little. Hey, Willie, show them that clip that we brought.
Roll that clip.
Okay.
Now,
All right.
your first, Willie, your thoughts, please.
The dinosaur baby from the show Dinosaurs. Not the mama. Baby, not the mama. That
Or it's like some type of distant cousin of Jabba the Hutt.
is attacking not just anyone, not just Japan, but the most precious, blonde, beautiful people.
Oh.
They need to be protected.
Oh, let those Japanese masses die in the background.
Down here.
No.
Never mind them.
Oh, please save us. No. Like, Honkers McBlonde Titties needs to live.
Please.
Willie, where is the fire?
Yeah, I was
shooting
about
out
to
of God's
say.
because it's shooting out of like his like upper ceiling
It's
of his
coming
mouth.
out this way, and it's going into his mouth.
Yeah, it's going into his mouth because if it's trying to interpret that it's shooting out of his throat, it's fucking not.
So someone in the building is shooting a Kamehameha from right about here.
All right. Yeah. Looks like it might not be limited to just video games.
Yeah, there's. I'm a big fan of '80s posters, like for movies in general, and just like games, they were awesome. So, maybe like, when we think of a great idea, we can box art reviews could be anything really.
Pay me.
So please put your money to pay us right here, because we're the heroes of time, I guess.
It's the only way to fund those cloggles.
God.
That'll immediately
Really,
break your neck upon using them.
Willie, wear your helmet. Put on your helmet.
Right?
Oh, that's my favorite joke.
Wait, when I was editing that episode, there was a moment where I started putting claw shots all over Link.
Yeah.
And after a while, I said, "No, I have to stop. This is this is far too elaborate to continue making
Also,
this move."
round of applause for Liam for editing on the pages.
Thank you.
You did it.
I appreciate it. It was fun. I wanted to do. We had a bad episode or something like that, and I needed to save it. We never have bad episodes usually, so I've never had to learn to do this.
It's crazy. I've never seen it before.
Editing to save the bad gameplay. It's a
Yeah.
genius idea.
Instead of
Wouldn't you know it? I think it worked. So.
We wound up talking a lot more about Breath of the Wild than Twilight Princess by the end of it, I
Yeah.
think.
Which, because it was announced midway
With
through,
the thing.
and
But
so
then
it just
our minds were just going nuts towards the last end of this LP, just going, "Oh, I wish I was playing that instead."
yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
like anyone
definitely.
who's watching this in chronological order is just at some way towards I want to say the 60% mark.
Oh,
We
this
all
is
just
when the trailers
swerve
came
off the
out,
road,
yeah.
like, what's that over there? When's that coming out?
And I think we were all kind of hit partway through with oh, this game maybe wasn't quite as good as I remember. Maybe.
There was some gaps.
Yeah,
some fun
definitely.
gaps.
Some
But,
fun gaps. that's a good idea, but
It's fine though. I think for the first Zelda LP, I think it went all right.
well, all right.
Do one. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Did we chase the dead? Did we chase him down? Did we get him?
We chased the dead. We chased the wolves. We chased the Eotans. We chased everyone, dude.
We chased the fucking bounding box of the game world that was pushed all the way back.
You fight everything, including the engine in this game.
That was the greatest enemy of all. Would you want to do the next episode of that game if it ever comes out?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
for
good.
sure. Regardless of quality.
Regardless of quality.
I was so pissed that they blue balled us with the story.
I was thinking, maybe as a one-off, we could just do, a look at the Steam version since it's so much more improved and stuff, and they fixed it and changed it just to see.
Yeah, you were saying it shocked you.
What elbow grease can do, you know? That'd be pretty interesting. But I had a super blast doing Chasing Dead because you literally never knew what was going to happen next.
It was amazing that they kept surprising us, too.
Yeah, a master class in game design.
How would you describe the woman in the game?
Very, very hot.
Okay.
I would agree.
Okay, so we move on to this one.
What's that? What?
A fan suggested to me the other day, is how about you rename it the Pea Storm or the Piss Storm? And I'm like,
That's all right.
that's all right.
That's okay.
No, but that's all right.
You're going to ruin our branding. It's
because that would be the
carefully crafted.
remake. That would be the remake of the Shitstorm.
Like the off-brand. No, like
Yeah,
the
the spinoff.
like the spin-off. Yeah.
Yeah, the Pea Storm.
Yeah.
It's just Liam by himself in a dark room.
No, you have to stick with what you have. I want to see those baby onesies with shitstorm written on them.
Yeah. The Shitstorm this year is we've recorded a couple episodes so far.
And we dated all of them like idiots.
Oh yeah, but I mean that's the game,
Yeah.
you know. And I think it's going to be a pretty good one. Learn some stuff from last year, and leading into that, what's our next little picture? Because
Oh, what's that?
there you go, sneak peeks. So we've recorded a few episodes of the Shitstorm, so why don't we get a little sneak peek of that?
What is that?
So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of that? So why don't we get a little sneak peek of
Oh, shoot it! Kill it! Kill it now!
Do you like this? I'm not gonna put filters on this.
No way.
You won't look good.
You look like shh.
It's been quite a while.
Oh, fuck off.
Really? Oh, I guess you should follow that stupid ghost.
Play a game of hide and seek with me.
How do you go easy on someone in hide and seek?
When you're a fucking ghost.
I guess.
A bunch of shit on the
That's great.
walls. That's
oh my
super-
god, there's. Oh, what is?
Fuck was
That
that?
was so weird.
She's running like sideways.
Oh!
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Having a hard time, Harlan.
Oh, shut up.
There you go. Why were we scared in that?
I think in that one I kept getting freaked out by shadows and thinking there were things, and then I would freak out, make a noise, spin the camera, and then that would freak you out.
And then the game somehow knew that was going to happen and then put like a teddy bear hanging himself. No, that'll freak him out a third time.
Perpetual motion freak out paradise. Okay.
Yeah. So what else are we doing?
Oh.
Oh,
Good, don't worry, don't
Oh,
worry.
I haven't seen this.
Willie's saving it.
I haven't seen this either. I think we all know what it is, but
I guess we should start that then, huh?
Yeah, no.
Probably.
Unfortunately, sorry? I'm not going to play the, well, maybe play the Dreamcast version, but then Wooly de facto has to play it because Pat's not holding a Dreamcast
I'm not holding
controller.
that shit.
I'm not holding it. But if we play the PC version, then that solves that problem.
Yeah, and I already got it was free, you know?
Yeah, no, yeah,
so,
yeah.
like, yeah.
So I streamed this for a little bit, and I was like, this isn't a David Cage game, really. It's it's more or less like a game. It's an open world. There's fighting mechanics.
David Bowie's there.
David Bowie is there. Oh wait, within 5 minutes, there's a woman strip teasing and having sex with you who has short brown hair. This is the most David Cage game I've ever seen. So we
Can't help it.
we gotta do it.
Again, I remember it being kind of decent when I was like 8 or whatever. Like it was really young, and like it seemed okay at the time. And I remember there being like the combat was fighting game-ish, right?
It was fighting game-ish. You're very right in that regard.
Okay.
But expect that to within the next month or so.
Okay. And
Oh, what's what?
then there's okay. All right. Well, what do we do?
Hold on.
Oh, hey everybody.
the weird thing about doing panels live, Pat, is
Yes. What's
Continue.
Yes.
there's no way to like
Just
make
cut
people
out
look
the
away
weird
and just
part.
cut the weird bits like we
Hey,
always
what the
do.
fuck is that? You done?
That was like we bought like 3 or 4 seconds there, so that wasn't too bad.
And skip.
Also, I can buy like Skullomania. You're amazing, and I
Yeah.
love that you're here in the front row. You're super cool. Okay.
One more thing, new LP that's coming up soon.
Oh, there's no voice acting.
Keith Hallam for a newspaper.
So
That's
he's
the
not
wrong
silent,
clip.
But he's not voiced.
Or at least not yet.
So this one? Okay.
Jesus.
Sorry about this.
Oh yeah.
Then
Okay. So this is what you're playing.
yes.
Yes, we
Yes.
are playing.
And
that
then this
video
is a
game.
clip of that.
And this is a
Yes.
clip of that.
Yes. Oh, there's no voice acting.
Keith Hallam, I work for a newspaper.
So he's not silent, but he's not voiced.
Or at least not yet.
Nah, I was on my way to work.
Oh.
In any case, thank you for saving me.
She just did a little Japanese bow. I saw
I'm
it.
Karen Morris.
Okay, does her name change to Karen, or is it still woman in the next shot?
It should be Karen.
Yeah, good
A
job.
little shaken, but I'm okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
She's fucking gone.
I really can't feel my body.
Karen
right
is a huge traitor.
now. She's gone.
Yeah, she's working with the earthquakes. That looks bad.
It does look bad. It looks like Zaria's alternate costume from the back.
No. It's for me.
This is my umbrella.
Hey, I know that
him.
weirdo.
That's
Alright.
the friendly Latino.
I just saw this guy. Really?
Wait a second.
A man from the land
Wait.
development department?
On the next
Okay, yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll stop.
dialogue,
Yeah,
stop it.
Sure.
When did her name change to Kelly?
What
Don't think about it.
the actual?
Don't think
fuck?
about it.
It was her other persona.
It's Karen Morris, also known
as Kelly.
as. Oh!
Not this.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
So yeah, disaster. Liam picked this game, and within like the first 5 minutes, it's like, it's okay. But then very, very quickly,
It picks up. It picks up for
things
sure.
things get Japanese
There's
goofy.
too many deep holes on this island.
In case you don't know, this game.
Airport Island.
This game has
Airport Island.
nothing to do with Day of Crisis either. This is a totally different game, but it feels the same.
It
so.
feels very, very similar. So we're having fun with this so far. So hopefully you guys like it when it's gonna be this week. I think.
I think
right?
so.
This week, I think. Yeah.
This coming week, yeah. So the last kind of little sneak peek we have is that merch is always on our minds if we have a good idea. And some of you must have seen. You can start going to it.
Yeah, you
Some
do
of you
it
must
now.
have seen a few of these on Twitter, maybe our Reddit. Our really good fan Gulthrax made Marvel trading cards of all of us. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, keep more.
Keep going.
More, and there's tons
damn
of
it.
lore for each of us under there. There's Wooly there. There's the Wooly is Fury.
Oh man.
These are all
And we
so
have
well made.
cool characters like Zach, and then we have lesser people like Rage and Zubaz. Now, what's coming up is that you're going to be able to buy all these trading cards, and all of them make up a big battle spread.
That's
So-
amazing. I didn't know
Holy
that.
shit.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what? Wait, okay, no, hold on. I need to
Wooly,
see this.
no, So,
That looks great.
So Wooly, this is a comic book. This is a comic book event called Fire and Storm. Wow. and the back of these cards detail what was happening in this battle and what happened during this thing. So there's going to be individual cards for all of us. Then there's going to be another set that makes up this battle scene. So there's about 18 cards in total, I think. And it's gonna be really cool. Expected by the end of the summer, but we're not super sure yet. But I want this specific dumb Marvel card thing.
Yeah.
I think that's fun, and because we had such a good response with it when people saw these cards, and really lame other YouTubers from the Ustabayaz and Arcadzio. What are they
Who
called?
the fuck is that?
Oh, Eruption.
Bokuno
Arcada?
Kyoto?
I can't remember the guy's
I don't know.
name.
They're kind of prominently featured in there. You can see Plague and the Shogun and Cranky up there, and some Takawada man.
I
don't know what his name is.
I really hope that we can get them in the old foil kind of packaging or something like that.
With embossing?
That
Yeah,
was
wow.
in the plans, but it's not cost effective. Unfortunately. There's going to be nice packaging regardless, so I hope you guys enjoy that. So there you go.
Yeah, 40. Yeah. Yeah. Bah! Go back to bed!
What is that? Is that a ghost?
Yeah.
He does look like a specter.
You look. You look pretty majestic, Takahata.
He's going to feel really stupid when he realizes there's no chair up here for him.
No, he's scoring.
Always
Oh,
great.
he's just going to sit down there like a
Always
loser.
great to have fan fiction writers come up and join us.
Hey.
So right now, we have a special little mini giveaway here. Our really good friend from Rancid Yogurt made these incredible prints of us. They're all signed, so we're going to ask you 5 trivia questions, and if you get one right, you get this lovely signed print of us, Friday Night Fisticuffs. So the first question is, Wooly, why don't you ask
Oh, God,
this
I
one?
hope we're able to answer these.
What was the name? Okay, hold on. We need a thing to make sense of. I guess it's just hands up and then we pick.
Yeah, hands up and then we pick.
Okay. What was the name of the Shitstorm game that featured a ludicrous message tied to an arrow?
Tied to an arrow.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
In the back there. Yeah, you.
Nope.
No
We
one
may
knows.
have
I
made-
thought there were real fans in here.
We may have made these. I can't answer that
I
question.
also have backup questions in case we
Oh,
didn't have real
good.
fans.
Oh, goody.
All right.
Oh, we have a hand up there. Sorry, Rule of Rose? No, incorrect. Sorry.
No, you guys suck.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, no, we got some more hands up there. Yeah.
No.
Sorry, no. There. Nope.
No.
And there. Say again.
White Day.
Nope.
No.
All right. I guess no one's got
Wow.
it.
Okay.
We're gonna.
The
just-
answer was Curse Eye of Isis. Remember that arrow comes down and it says, I won't miss next
Again,
time.
yeah.
Next time I won't miss.
I never
yeah.
knew what game that was from either. Like I don't. Okay.
I forgot.
I did.
All right.
Well, you made the question, though.
Liam, why don't you take question 2?
In the Soul Calibur series, what do Wooly and Matt always joke about having to search for?
Over there. Rumors. Come and
get your print,
sir.
buddy.
Can you read?
What's that?
Can you see it?
No, I can't see that for shit. You got to tilt the thing.
Okay, well, the third one.
Third one.
Okay, Pat can't
All right.
read,
All right.
so
All right. That's fine. Matt, you can take it.
yeah, no problem. Okay, who is the gem fusion between a Mortal Kombat and Star Wars character mentioned in the Ride to Hell LP? Over there? Yeah. What is his name?
Do you have it? No.
No.
All right. He doesn't have it.
I'm sorry. You over there. Qui-Gon. What? Yes.
All right.
It's so stupid.
Yeah. What did I dub the event in which 6 Chris Benoits fought each other in the WWE 2K15
There's two
video?
acceptable answers for this. They're the blue shirt, I think. March of the Benoits is correct.
Yeah.
We also would have accepted Benoit Mania.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot we did that. Oh, boy.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
This is an out there question, but okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
God.
this is a
Which-
question that people can like throw out answers.
Which Friday Night Fisticuffs video has the most views?
Oh.
On the side there. No, it's
Oh,
not.
I think I know which one it is. Yeah.
You?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, that
Over
should
there?
be. Yeah.
That's the first one. but-
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, well.
Skullomania. Nope.
This side with the hat? Oh, no, wait. You're behind the person with the hat. I can't see. The light's not on. Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Front row?
Nope.
Do
Dude.
any
Definitely-
of us know
definitely
The
not.
reason why this
Is there-
question
give a
is
hint.
because it's surprising.
Okay.
And we've talked about the franchise it's from like today, or like
Can we give a
5
hint
minutes
of
ago.
some kind?
It's
Can I get
hard.
A hint? Can I get a hint? What?
What?
What's the hint you just gave?
It's
yeah.
hard.
It's hard.
No,
It's a hard answer?
No, it's hard to be subtle about this franchise.
Okay.
That's a hint in of itself. There's no subtlety in this franchise.
All right.
there in the second. Yeah.
Did you have an answer?
Awesome.
Second row.
Nope.
Next row.
Nope.
Wow. I don't
know what the fuck it is.
Maybe they're not gonna get it.
How the fuck am I
Maybe
supposed
we
to
should.
fucking answer?
We'll try one more. We'll try one more.
Look, will anyone stand up and answer this question? How about you? JoJo All-Star Battle.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
All right.
That's what's the
400,013 views
as of whenever you check that.
as of last night.
Okay.
I forgot
There
we
you
did
go.
fisticuffs for that.
So we have one more.
One
print.
last one. And who won the WrestleMania 2 Royal Rumble?
Way in the back there. Hot
Yeah,
Dog
they did.
Man.
Good job, buddy.
All right, and so that leaves us
A
with
confident answer.
right.
Yes.
That leaves us with exactly 15 to do some Q&A. So
How do you want to do this?
I guess there's no.
Do you want to do the
center mics,
line
so-
thing, or do you want to do the hand
acoustics
thing?
seem okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to speak up though if you get picked. So
Yeah.
bear that in mind.
No.
Horns.
Actually, I think the line's a better idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Start
line
lining up
up,
right
line
there.
up.
Please, nobody run, or you'll be moved to the back.
And that just makes an order that makes sense.
Oh
All right.
Christ.
Hey, what's up, man?
I want to know, what is the true backstory behind Princess Leia?
Right in the on the YouTube channel page.
Oh,
there's
yeah,
like,
that thing.
There's like a list of what our ranks are
It's,
and stuff that I think Matt wrote there one time.
Yeah, you wrote that. Yep.
And he wrote me in as a
Right.
princess. I think
Yeah.
he wrote you in
Or-
as a regent or
Regent,
something.
Lord
Yeah.
Regent.
Lord
That,
Regent.
that comes from the Hype Lord stuff where you're drawn as more or less a princess.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what I went with.
Where it
but-
also says we're huge badasses and no one fucks with
Also,
us.
he has long, pretty hair.
which is incredibly untrue.
a bigger lie was
We-
never told.
we-
As
been-
time goes on, that gets worse.
No
and
one has
worse.
ever fucked with me.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm curious. I couldn't watch the Rush of Eyes in Heaven just because
Spoilers.
we talked about
Yeah.
Seven.
I tried to warn you.
But I'm curious, have any of you guys read Purple Haze feedback? Because you were given the gears about Fugo.
Yep.
I'm like, Fugo's a cool character. You got his own book.
So the question was, have any of us read Purple Haze feedback?
Which is a novel
it is
or short
a
story?
It is a short story or light novel. I don't know which one, but it's about Fugo from
in JoJo's
from
Bizarre
JoJo. He's the guy who has the
mist
stand,
thing?
The mist stand.
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
okay.
Have you-
Purple
have you
Haze.
read it?
I read through the wiki on it, and I read through all the characters' wiki entries. And you know what? The events in it sound pretty cool, and that's nice. But anything that's like not actually from the manga, you immediately criticize and say like it's not going to be canon or
Tell
whatever.
me about Beyonds.
but it is.
Yeah.
canon.
Yeah, and it still doesn't make up for the fact that he ditched him like a loser. So I'm sorry, I don't like Fugo at all.
Oh, you should read it though.
He did. It's fine though. The story seems all right. But anyway, thank you.
Thank you very much.
hey, what's up, dude?
Oh, the new Yakuza 0 trailer?
Looks great.
It's fucking sick. Oh, for 6. Yeah. Oh, with Beat Takeshi and stuff.
Looks great.
Looks also great.
Looks fucking great. It's the final entry. That's a lie.
I can't believe.
That's a goddamn lie.
Sorry.
Hey,
do we have a
can we do
copy
it?
of it? No,
No,
I'm
an
not
LP of
planning
it.
on it.
What?
Are we
Asked
doing
about an
of
LP.
it?
Do I don't
Of
know.
it.
Oh, maybe.
If it comes out in English,
Well, it will.
it probably
Maybe.
will.
The answer is
As long as
a
you
hard
buy
maybe.
it will.
A hard maybe.
Maybe.
Thank you.
Maybe. Thinking about it. Thank
Hi.
you.
Your shirt.
Me?
What's on your shirt?
Oh, it says Bird Squad.
Caw.
Caw.
Hi.
What has been your favorite LP that you've worked on this year?
Ooh, this year.
Wooly.
No. No.
Yeah, no, yeah, reboot for sure.
I'm still thinking.
Probably Dark Souls 3, honestly, because I like that game so much. No, it's. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I've already forgotten the LPs that we just showed in that thing.
Doing Twilight Princess was really fun, except for the bit where I'm constantly rethinking the epic memes I'm putting in there. But
They're dank now.
A lot of the time, it was really satisfying to do that. So
I'm gonna say DS3. Yeah, definitely.
I think Catherine's been a ton of fun so far, just because of how different our conversation is in that versus other things we do. So I'm gonna say Catherine.
Catherine's up there, but I'm gonna say it's like a tie between the old Hunters DLC and
this year?
Yeah, I think wasn't it this year? The start of this year? No.
guess.
Yeah, it must have been.
Maybe not then.
Anyway.
So then, that or the Disciplinarian. I mean the Punisher LP. Pun Kill Chance at the very least really gave me a boost.
No, I'm gonna change my answer back to Punisher.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because of crazy growth.
Census shows crazy growth is like the hardest I've laughed like in a year.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, with a special shout out to Shitty Games Done Slow Mind Jack.
Shitty Games Done Slow Mind Jack was good.
Wait,
fucking
Heavy
rad.
Rain wasn't your favorite LP to do?
Next question.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey.
I've been personally wondering, is that any of you ever had an idea for a game where you're going to all the rest of you like, we really should do this, but then the rest of you look at him and they're like, are you fucking serious?
Oh God, what was that game that the question is, has any of us wanted to do a game really badly and the others all just tell them to fuck off?
Yeah.
And Liam, you kept, what the fuck game was it? You kept saying, hey, so we're going to do it, right? I was like, nah, you go fuck yourself. It was Mind Jack. It was Mind Jack.
It was Mind Jack. It was
yeah,
Mind Jack.
you kept wanting to do a full
multiple
LP
times.
of Mind Jack with me.
Yeah.
And you kept saying, okay, so I'm going to come over
And
and do
I
Mind
kept
Jack.
bringing it, and I kept bringing it, yeah.
And I kept telling you to get the fuck out.
Lately, there's a PS3 game that I keep bringing to Pat as well. And
Okay, that's different. I want to do that one.
You want to do that one,
That's
okay.
a
So
burning
that's the
trash
thing is,
fire, but I want
it
to do it.
happens, but then after being told to fuck off, it just powers the ambition to make
Yeah,
it happen
yeah.
even more. So
Like
never say
Concrete
never.
Jungle was like that, in which like we kept like leaving it at people's homes because we hated
Predator,
it,
yeah.
and then eventually Matt and Wooly just fucking did it. I didn't have to do it.
Well, no, I had to go, Wooly, Wooly's, I'm not going to play it. I'm like, well, I'll play it then. He's like, okay, then. But I have one. It was called Donkey Kong Country 2. So then I had to take matters into my own hands. But that's the only one I can think of.
No one suppressed you, though.
Yeah,
Thank you.
No, but no one wanted to do it.
That's true.
Thanks.
Thank you. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey guys, got a hypothetical situation for you. So, you can make David Cage play any one game, whether it's to punish him, do something about game design,
Yeah.
whatever you want. What game is it and why?
Beyond Two Souls. I need him to witness the nature of the beast.
Oh.
It's over.
No, I know a good one. It's one that can teach David Cage like subtlety of the human condition, how sexuality should be portrayed, and something that can really help him focus on his game design and be better than all of his projects. I'd say Ride to Hell Retribution would be
Yeah, that's right.
an excellent teaching tool.
I have nothing because I hate that man.
Hi.
What up?
With your run through of all the Gundams that you're doing,
I'm trying.
so am I. Is there any one particular that you're anticipating for either good reasons or bad reasons?
I'm excited for Charged Counterattack. Yeah. Because I know a little bit about it because it's been around forever.
Yeah.
And Zeta feels like this weird holding pattern for Char, in which like he's kind of not doing like he's there and he's a big character, but it's like I kind of want to see you go nuts and do a bunch of shit, and you're all peaceful and happy and shit, and it's garbage.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It should have been called Char's Red Parry. Like, you'll see.
Real quick, we're at the 5-minute point, so let's try to make
Fast
it speedy.
it up.
We're gonna
All
get
right,
as many
lightning
people
round
as
it.
possible.
Lightning round. Hey. Thank you. Cheers, man. Yeah, anyone that is a guest here at this convention might possibly
They have a good shot.
have a shot at being.
Not that dickhead though.
No, fuck that guy. Pretty much. Yep.
Hi.
Hey.
I'm just wondering, what is each of yours least and most favorite LP that you've been a part of?
Oh.
So entire archive.
Least. DS2.
Most was Area of Sorrow. I was really, really happy with how that turned out. There was so many places where it could have went just a little wrong, but like it went just about perfect. Least though.
You're saying least happy with, like in general?
Like I could have not been in
so
that.
let's
and I
not
would
let's
have been
not
fine.
waste too much time thinking. I guess
I was
because
gonna
this
say
could take a long time.
least
but
is probably Ultra
Ultra Despair Girls is probably the worst.
Despair
for
Girls.
me,
That
yeah.
that was a mistake that we actually could have prevented.
There was no hype Nuzlocke stream to save it.
No,
it just ended.
Yeah. So
I'd say for me, the least is probably Soul Murdered Suspect.
Yeah,
Ghost,
yeah.
whatever
Throw me
that
on the
was
pile
called.
on that one.
That was a mistake.
Boy.
And I guess the best is probably, I'd say Dark Souls 3. I was happy to be in that, and
cool.
I think I agree with Matt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Hey.
What's the best worst part?
I think it was like when you were in that mansion and there was a guy that was like 500 feet away and I shot him with a sniper rifle. Then the game hard cut to sex. Like as soon as he got shot in the head, the game was like, you're going to have sex now. Fully clothed with some girl you never knew existed.
I have two that are coming to my mind right now. The first of which is when we were doing that chase scene near the end and we kept dying for no reason.
That was the other one, yeah.
And we couldn't figure it out. And the other one was when we were playing the DLC and if you shot that barrel, it would like hard lock the fucking thing you had to shoot out of the game.
Yeah,
so you couldn't progress if you shot that barrel, even though that barrel is right fucking there and tells you to shoot it.
Don't shoot that barrel, whatever you do. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Not me.
Three of us, yeah. That's okay.
I was wondering, like, if you guys were originally planning getting into the video game industry, like in development, because that's something I'm interested in. I was wondering if you guys were planning on that.
Yes.
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 Yeah, I not for me not programming or anything. I wanted to be like a concept artist. Yeah, it's rough though. That's the thing. That's why I stopped because you have to be really you have to have like the most impressive portfolio ever, and I don't. Anyone that's seen my DeviantArt knows this. So,
But the short of it is, yeah, if possible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
So this is like callback to one of the earlier podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
But how about another round of honest compliments to one another?
Oh.
We said we'd never do this again.
I don't want to
not
do
after
this.
last time.
This is awkward now.
Honest compliments.
Pat,
with 2 minutes
Pat,
to go.
Oh, don't compliment me, then I have to do it.
Pat, I think your new apartment is really nice.
Oh, thank you. That's
I really,
very
really
nice.
do.
That's great. I think that Matt's cat is very fluffy, and I like him.
I think Takahata is one of the nice. Oh wait, you mean these guys? I think Liam is one of the most honest people I've ever met.
Oh, low-hanging fruit.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Thank you, though.
Matt's the funnest employee I've ever worked with.
Ah, that's not bad.
That's yeah.
You too.
Oh,
all right.
You guys, that's a fucking cop
We all
out.
said one.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
I
no,
said
that's
one.
enough.
All right. 59.
If you had to suffer through one of the post-Team Silent Hill games besides Shattered Memories, which one would it be?
Oh, boy.
We'd rather
We've
go
suffered
through it
through
again.
them all.
Throwing out there.
Oh.
Throwing out there. We can get another question in.
It's got to be
Downpour.
Downpour.
All right.
I'd rather play Downpour than the other one.
No, I changed my mind. Homecoming.
All right. You might be
Yeah?
the last one.
You're the last
Hi.
one.
Yes, I am. Yeah, no. What was it? We, me and Wooly in the Def Jam LP. I presented Wooly with the who
Matt's
are your
boys?
I forget what you said, but I have a picture somewhere for my boys, and my boys, for people that don't know, are like wrestlers that are not very good,
That are
but
in
that you love
your
regardless.
personal stable.
Your personal stable. Get your own losers, right?
Yeah.
So those would be Road Dogg, Jesse James, Ken Shamrock, Ahmed Johnson, Taka Michinoku, and
Jesus.
Pantera. And also Brakus from Germany. That's my boys' club.
Oh, that's some losers.
One more.
This is your last one.
Absolute
Last one.
yeah.
The what
Stubbs
playthrough?
the zombie playthrough.
That's a terrible last
that's-
question, but
No,
That's Stubbs the zombie is a really neat game,
No.
and I wanna,
maybe a one-off, sir. Maybe in that.
Okay.
That's a good mystery box.
Thanks
yeah,
a lot,
that's decent
guys.
mystery box.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you very
everyone.
much, everybody.
If you're interested, we're having our autograph signing tonight at 8 p.m. And I think we're going to kick Team 4 Star's ass at some Battle Royal thing today at 2:30.
Well, we're definitely going to kick Arcadia's ass.
Yeah,
that's
I
for
know.
sure.
Who?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
All right, thanks so much, guys.
Thanks a lot, everybody.